Hey everybody, welcome to the game stream. It's super late, but that's okay. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. DMGRGN on Twitch. Spider does things on YouTube. We are going to play Control. Now this is the Ultimate Edition. I've I played through the original game. It's been a while, so I'm probably a little bit rusty. But we're playing games for spooky season. Adjust all my settings here. Should probably mute the copyrighted music. Turn off the motion blur. Hey. Hold on. No. No. Come on. No. 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 Kittens. Kittens doing kitten things. Getting into places they're not supposed to. They were really rambunctious today. I'm going to raise the brightness a little bit so I can see it. Show subtitles. Normal size. Leave them alone. Bully cats. Anyway. Okay. So that should be fine. I'm going to turn on some stuff because I've played through this game already, so I'm going to look to make it easy. I'm going to give me like great stats. I've already done this before. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna badass this. We're gonna badass this just because we can. And like I said, I've played through. They didn't have these options in the original version of the game. Get down from there. Stop trying to get back there. Bad cats. Okay. No. Ugh. Okay. Hopefully we'll have no more interruptions. I had to spray some no-go spray, not because I thought that they were going to go to the bathroom back there, but because it's got stuff in it they don't like, and hopefully it'll keep them away. They're trying to get behind the piano, which is a dangerous place for them to be. Kittens, right? Anyway, the original version of this game, which was on Xbox One, did not have all these things here. If it had an assist mode, it didn't have any of this. And I played through the entire game. I got all the way through it. It was super difficult at times, but I did it. He's still thinking if he can try to get around back there. If you go back there, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. So you don't like the smell of that, do you? Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and play Cheaty because I don't mind. I think it's fair. I've already done it once. If I can keep him from going back there, because I don't want him going there, and he's still trying to see if he can get back there. They're persistent. He's trying to decide if his want to get back there will overshadow his distaste for the spray that I just sprayed there. I think the spray is going to be effective. I think he's going to give in. But he's not happy about it. Anyway. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to do one-hit kills and all the great stuff. Because why not?
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual.
Than
Can't be
usual?
helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it, and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture
There's the janitor over there.
A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth.
Janitor. I forgot that this starts with that guy
They're
handing himself.
lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
I think I had problems with her dialogue in this. 'Cause the face never seemed to match the dialogue in a weird way. You know? I don't know how I can explain it, but it didn't quite match up, you know? Get out of that.
Anyone here?
Let's see. Load out. Don't have any mods. Don't have any collectibles yet. There's a way to change clothes in here. Not to anything weird like anime or something, but she has different outfits, and I think I picked a different one for when I first played through this game. Gotta look around, make sure I find any collectible stuff. Beep beep. X. Prohibited items reminder. Anything smart. Number 2 pencils. Anything considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Sometimes things in a lot of these spaces, but other times there's not. So it's a little snappy.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Expenditures. Nothing particular in there. What does this one say? Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. Dr. Darling. Good name, huh? Don't go back there. No, he wants to get behind the TV. Zachariah Trench. He's the guy that offed himself. Bathroom. What if I want to go to the bathroom? Huh? Can I go to the bathroom? No. It's not that kind of game, huh?
Federal
That's
Bureau
more Leisure
of
Suit
Control.
Larry.
All these years I've been looking for them, and they were hiding in plain sight.
Can't access any of this stuff yet. Can't go into any of these places yet. Collectibles. Let's see. Security order. Hmm. It's ominous, huh? Excuse me, pardon me. That's the janitor, I think. That reminds me a little bit of TPS reports from Office Space.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks.
Hmm.
Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way.
He's some kind of like godlike figure.
You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Nah, he's one of the good ones. He's one of the good ones. This is the way I came. Alright. Only it looks different now. Do you see that? This was where the janitor was hanging. Now it's an elevator. I don't remember noticing that the first time I played this.
I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
This takes place in the same universe as Alan Wake and quantum break. They're all part of the same shared universe. Spooky, but it is spooky season. Crazy music. Stinging sound, spikes. Oh. Dun, dun, dun. Spooky. Blood. Levitation. Ghosts. Oh. Gratuitous spookiness. Control. And I will take control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Approved terminology. Huh. Avoid Alaska and scissors. You need to get clearance to get out into certain places. Clarence. Clarence. That's a deep cut, if anybody's wondering. Trench. Do not disturb. Ah, that's the guy in charge. She gets here right as he offs himself. Can't go there. Just a file on the floor for no particular reason.
Shit. Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? Something's outside.
She has some kind of like otherworldly thing that she talks to. It should explain it here in a bit.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
I'm just gonna teach you how to use the gun. Tutorial level. Whatever it is, he has difficulty communicating.
The same gun.
Ah, achievement. You still get achievements if you use the assisted mode. Nice. Very nice.
Okay,
Very
now
nice.
I have a gun.
I figured you wouldn't. I wasn't going to worry about it too much, but you do. There's no aim assist, so you gotta watch out. And now you're the director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
Some of this stuff doesn't make
Things have
any bit
quieted
of
down
sense, I'll
outside.
tell you. Like, the story for
Say
this
it
is... It's kind of iffy. I liked it. I liked this game. But I will tell you, there's a lot of stuff that just made absolutely no sense of any kind.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was.
She explains some of this later, but it's still, it's like, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Get the fuck away!
There's a way to shut off the alarm, but I don't remember how.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline. Says the dead man. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna look around for any sort of extra stuff. Mold. That's right, down in the lower levels there's some, there's this sentient mold that you gotta deal with. And now see my pictures everywhere as the director. See that? It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. No mirrors in the bathroom, of course. Got some drinks.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Because the building shifts all the time. Like it's never the same. Oh, there's something over there. Let's check it out. It's in the reservations. Che hombre. Gotta remind you of these things because you're forgetful, right? Because they're just gonna come down and try to kill you anyway. They're basically dead already. It don't matter. They got taken by whatever the thing is. Hmm. Sherman Range. Now that's an important one if I remember. I don't remember from what game though. Hmm. Yeah, buddy, you're gonna be dead anyway. There's no saving a lot of these people.
Hissing sound.
I haven't
tried to
finished
invade
Quantum
me
Break yet.
earlier. The hiss, burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy?
Hmm.
Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriated.
Hmm.
Melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Oh yeah, you can't listen to that because that's copyrighted music. You're all dead anyway. Take all of you out now. I won't have to fight you later. Simple.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
And suddenly it's done. And you can see how the building shifts. Look at all that.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Outfits.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
I think I'll do that.
Talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Oh, I don't know. This outfit's
Is it
kind of
safe
weird.
to come out?
I think that one probably would be best.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
Apparently.
I'm not ready to tell
Who
her
knows?
about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected, or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's
Not so
possible,
much.
our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet.
Still don't know what happened to you
Or
for
rather,
so
the
long.
bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Let's get this. That's what the building is called, the oldest house.
It didn't work. The
And
hiss
she's
has
still dead.
burned too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart. I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary.
The town of
17
Ordinary.
years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is
Maybe.
the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access
Oh,
it
the
when we're locked down in place.
hotline.
We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
Oh, well, he's dead.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here?
You are now, girl.
I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them.
I still
I'm
don't
not
understand a lot of the
looking for
stuff about
proof.
this game,
is
but
already
whatever.
good. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally
Part of
found
your
it,
world.
only to see the hiss destroy it all.
There's no numbers on the dial. You
I
see
know
that?
this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There
Let's see.
are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have got. The hotline should be in the communications department.
Sure, let's have a talk.
You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us.
It's kind of
work
like
we
the
do
house
here
from House of
is
Leaves.
Essential, but unstable. The bureau prefers not to be noticed, and we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
Because the way it
So
moves, the way
without
it
you, I
shifts, the
never
way
would've
it's not
found the
like the
front
same
door.
thing all the time.
Okay. This trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space
That's
probe
pleasant.
sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah.
The dialogue is kind of.
Can you tell me what an object
Eh.
of power is?
Hello,
exactly?
Ida Wilson. How you doing?
This is all,
Welcome to the chat.
well, new to me.
It's not a bad game.
Don't
The game
worry,
is
I
called
love
Control, and this is the Ultimate
Its
Edition
objects
for
of power are
Xbox Series
mundane
X and
objects that
S.
house paranatural
You can
energy
also get it
and
for
have developed
Xbox
a link to the
One.
astral plane and can
It's a
thus
little
be
cheaper
controlled,
that way, and
which
it's
is what
missing a couple of
differentiates them from
features,
altered
but still a
items,
pretty
which
good
are
game.
still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile.
It looks
and
calm right
cannot
now,
be bound in the
but
pure
it gets into
utilitarian
some
sense.
combat,
Got it?
and it can be
Did she memorize this?
kind of crazy.
Got it. Thanks.
Right now, we're just getting
So HRA stop you
our
from
background
becoming
and
his.
history stuff out of the way.
It seems that way. I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
Suspicious.
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here?
I play a lot of different things. I'll
Did
play
you see anything
RPGs, like
that
I've been
outside
playing,
before you came in?
I played Dragon Age Veilguard not too
No.
long ago, but I also
No,
like to
just
play first-person
inside.
shooters.
The sources
Right now I'm playing a lot of
See,
different
the oldest house is a
sort of
sprawling
creepy, spooky
complex
games
with
for Halloween season.
openings to other places as well.
I've also been playing a lot of Helldivers 2, just for some good
But in the
grindiness, and
context,
some
it's good
Diablo
news.
4.
The lockdown holds.
So I
The
kind
hiss
of get all
escaping
over the
building
place.
would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily.
Good question, by the way. Thank you for asking.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Right. So that's. Is there anything else in this room I can find? Any documents? Oh, yep. There's something back here. Let's take a look here. Got some assets. That's for crafting. I don't think I can craft yet. The game will tell me when I can craft. Can I talk to any of these people? I don't think so. Where's the map? There's the map. Okay. So I think I gotta go, yeah, this way. Oh, cool. I am also from the United States. I am in Ohio. Good old Ohio. Which is probably much colder than Texas right now. We've started to get into mid-fall. So, good to have you on the stream, though. I always like having people from all over the place, from different parts of the country, different parts of the world.
There it is again.
There's gonna be something
Our
down
welcome
there. Better watch
message.
out. Get that guy down. Yeah, stay left-handed here. Which way do we want to go? I need a code to get in there. Let's see. Another difference also, if you play this game, the Xbox One version does not have the assists on it that this one does, which is fine. If you want to play the game without the assists, you can play it on either console, on an older or a newer console, and it can get pretty difficult. But I played through the game the first time on Xbox One without the assists, and I managed to make it through. This time I'm using the assists, which is like one-shot kill and a bunch of other good stuff. I'm kind of moving. I'm not. My big focus is on YouTube. All of the videos on here I port over to YouTube once they're done, and on YouTube I am this close to getting the first level of monetization. I'm only a few hundred hours away from getting there. I'm so close. Twitch is kind of just a means to an end. I wouldn't mind getting affiliated here, but I'm not. It's not my main focus. YouTube is my main area. If you go to YouTube, you can find me under Spider Does Things, and all of these gaming videos are there, along with drink reviews, um, along with Transformer reviews, because I review my Transformer figures when I get them, and sometimes food, sometimes movies, different things. Mostly gaming, of course, but there's a lot of stuff there. So if you're interested in all of the different things that I do, that's the hub. And I also have a website, uncannymedia.net, which has not only me, but several other people. There's multiple podcasts, multiple video shows. There's a lot of great stuff, plus some merch, some T-shirts, some hats, a lot of good stuff. Uncannymedia.net. If you want to check it out and get deeper into the things that I do. Now I'm gonna make the combat look easy. It's not if you don't have the assists on. If you don't have the assists on, this can all be a lot more difficult than it looks. I figured I'd already played through the game once on the regular difficulty, so I was entitled to kind of cheat a little bit the second time around. Hmm. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual. I like that guy. Hey, if you like, I don't really get into Discord too much. I had one of my own, and it never really got very much traction because I'm not a super personable guy. I don't put in the effort that I need to for certain things. It's a character flaw. I understand that about myself. Um, but you can drop the link there, and I'll check it out if I get the time. And but I do appreciate the offer, regardless of how that pans out. So we're gonna head down there in a minute. Got him. I do not have the aim assist on. I'll say that. I'm playing kind of old school. Let's see, what timing were you at? There's a shelter down there. I should open that up. I don't think I can open it yet. Now this is interesting. Um, well, here's the thing about all that. I'm using the Xbox integration of Twitch, which doesn't have any of that fancy stuff, and my laptop is Windows 7, which I admit is way behind the times, but I prefer it because of certain programs that I run that I need that don't run at the modern Windows. And so I don't have access to OBS, I don't have access to Twitch Studio, I don't have access to the things that give me the overlays and the various things like that. I have looked into that extensively because I know that part. I want to make it look nicer. I know this is kind of really bare bones with just me in here. So it's not necessarily there that I've been neglectful, it's that I'm kind of limited by my choice of technology. My laptop won't take something like Windows 11. It's just too old. And I'm constrained by funds and things, but I do want to get to that. I do, that is a great suggestion, and it is something that I have looked into. Um, so I may eventually get to that point if I'm kind of forced to upgrade. I'm kind of a paradoxy kind of guy. I like technology, but I don't want to go past a certain point because whatever. But that is in the long game. Right now, YouTube has really been paying off. I'm at 2,600 subscribers on YouTube, which I've really been working hard on YouTube. Um, I have 125,000 views there. I'm at 2,800 hours of watch time, and you need 3,000 hours for um, for the minimum of monetization, and then 4,000 for the next level for ad revenue. So I'm working real steadily in that area. Um, by all means, yeah, yeah, definitely. Like I said, drop your links in the comments. I'll check them out when I get the time. I can't say that I ever have any sort of unlimited budget. I'm usually pretty limited on what I can spend, but I do like to network with people, and I do like to keep in touch with professional people. So by all means, drop your links, drop different things in the comments, and I will keep you in mind for things in the future. I don't know how soon. I can't give you a timeline, but I do appreciate you providing me with that information because information is important. And that's how we all succeed. The more information we have, the more we succeed. All right. Yep. See you later. Thank you. Yeah, this document here, this is fun because this is based on a real world thing that happened. It's called Havana Syndrome. Um, if you go back and check the news, this was really interesting. And they haven't particularly solved it either, but the game took it and ran with it, so that's cool. I think we have to finish off everything in here before we can move into the safe zone. Pretty sure. Let's see if there's anything upstairs here. Anything that we might have missed. Just that area back there.
It's overpowering here.
Yeah, we can't go there
You
yet.
don't want me anywhere near it. With you on that.
Yeah, we can't go there yet. We will be able to get to there at some point, though. There we go. Nice. Hmm. I bet they got a lot of stuff like that. It's back here. What do we got? House memory. Oh, sucks to be you. Sucks to be all you. All right, let's go. Let's check this out. The name of the something and the blah 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 blah. Who cares? Whatever. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting stuff. I've forgotten a lot of the different, just weirdness, the general weirdness of this game. And a lot of it just doesn't make any sense at all, but whichever. We work through it, we deal with it, we play the game.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
80
Before
kilobytes,
the
huh?
CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle.
Hmm.
It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on. And they did.
A floppy disk?
We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
We even launched a cup. Oh my gosh. Wow. Amazing. Wow, that's amazing. Alright, let's cleanse this area. Reorganize the room. And this will probably be enough for us to be done tonight. Yeah. Alright, so that's Control Ultimate Edition. Maybe we'll play some more of this tomorrow because I kind of like the game, and I like being able to play with the assists on now after having not being able to play them the first time through. But we'll see how it goes. Continuing spooky season, spooky games tomorrow, and through Halloween, and then who knows? Who knows what we'll get into? Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe. Again, DMGRGN on Twitch. Spider Does Things on YouTube. Have a good night.